Inom skolan finns det massor med områden man kan specialisera sig på och intressera sig för, och Google tycker att skolan i Sverige har många sådana områden. Här har vi Ross Mahon från Google. Tell me, what do you say about the Swedish education?
Yeah, Google has been in the Swedish market for quite a number of years now, and we're worked and focused on improving teaching and learning through the use of technology.
Do you have a special interest when it comes to Sweden?
Sweden is one of our best markets from the adoption of our products. So from that point of view, it's a very interesting market, and it's also very forward-thinking when it comes to the use of technology, and has been for a very long time.
So what kind of technologies do you supply the Swedish schools with?
Yeah, we provide a communication and collaboration platform called G Suite for Education, which is free for all students and teachers in communes and schools. And we also provide Chromebooks as well. And Chromebooks are a very low-cost alternative to other devices, which are very easy to use and also very, very popular in Sweden as well. So last year they were the best-selling device in education in Sweden.
So do you see any trends when it comes to education and devices?
Yeah, I see a general move towards trying to simplify IT, trying to make the devices as transparent as possible in the classroom so that they're not a distraction, but they're really adding to the teaching and learning. So whereas before there was maybe a look at a device being really interesting in a classroom, but maybe the first and the primary thing wasn't around how could it be used to actually improve teaching and learning. And now it's really, the focus is much more around that. Not just the device, but the entire ecosystem of what the student will do on the device, how the teacher will interact with that, and making sure that that device is useful and easy to use.
So you deliver both devices and software. Is there any other areas you could take?
Yeah, we work in a couple of different areas. We work on a product called Expeditions, which is trying to bring virtual reality to classroom. So it's been in beta for the last 2 years. We actually did a road trip across Sweden where we had thousands of students try out expeditions where they could go to the Great Barrier Reef with very low-cost devices, and the teacher could actually control that interaction and how it worked. So that was one thing we did. We also do a lot around computer science and promoting STEM subjects. So there's a big science competition we do every year called the Google Science Fair, where we have millions of students from all over the world, and Swedes obviously take part in that. And then we have a great app that I love personally called Arts and Culture, where we've actually gone around and looked at museums all over the world and culture, historical places, people, and teachers can actually use that for content.